my coat of many colors that my mama made for me.
Have you ever thought that in order to fit in, you have to be like everybody else? Wear the same kind of shoes, the same kind of clothes. Have you ever been scared to come to school because you think you're just not cool enough? Well, I'm here to tell you that being yourself is the coolest thing you can be. And my friend Elmer, the elephant, he's going to tell us his story about how being himself was way cool. This is Elmer by David McKee. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants, young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin, and all were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. "Good morning, Elmer," they said. Boy, Elmer sure must have a lot of friends if all the other animals know his name. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground. Think you know what he's going to do? Let's find out. Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on the berries. This way and that way, he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. "Good morning, elephant," they said. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. Can you find Elmer? As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent and serious. Elmer had never ever seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise, and Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh too. "Ah, too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun," they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. And when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer!" gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third. "And Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. And if you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day parade who is ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer.
My coat of